Recently, Fritz has been in the headlines a lot. In addition to the supposed dispute with Mike Wolfe, the American Pickers star had a stroke, which has caused his name to be in the public consciousness for the past year or so. While certain details of the former reality star's recuperation have been revealed by insiders and court filings, a comprehensive update, and one that is full of good news, has just arrived. The TV star was said to be improving daily by an insider around the time of his one-year stroke anniversary. The insider stated that Fritz's health appeared to be improving at the time, but they also pointed out that no one recovers from a stroke 100%. However, it appears that the former celebrity has reached a stage where he may resume his normal activities, including working, rather than merely recuperating. Is Fritz still in the picking business? Fritz has owned a store for a long time named Fritz Finds. Despite widespread criticism of the Iowa site due to the star's health problems, it appears that the former reality star is making a deliberate attempt to stay in the picking game. He's been hanging out with buddies who love picking, and they've discovered a new method to support his hobby. They collect, according to an article over at The Sun. You can't resist using the internet. They are constantly purchasing and selling on the internet. He regularly offers goods to individuals. Picking signs is still his favorite activity. He loves motorcycles and collecting. Fritz continued to pick after leaving Pickers, but it's encouraging to learn he has discovered new avenues for pursuing his passion, especially since reports suggest he has been wheelchair-bound since his health issue. It has been reported that Fritz is watching American Pickers on History or Peacock. Frank appeared to be upset about leaving American Pickers, but in the last several months, he is said to have become more accepting of the situation. He and Mike Wolfe, for instance, are said to have buried the hatchet when they got back together at the start of the summer. The situation appears to have reached a stage where Fritz is content to watch fresh Pickers episodes on the History Channel, or maybe even with his Peacock membership, we're not sure. He keeps up with the latest shows. He'll chuckle over it. I need to find something to make fun of them for on there. He will inform them of it. It seems like bygones have been bygones in general. Naturally, the fan base is a different story. There is undoubtedly still a small but loud American Pickers crowd out there that would rather see Wolfe pick with his childhood friend than with others such as Robbie, his brother. However, since Fritz doesn't appear to be going out as much as he used to, a full-on TV reunion might not happen. The insider claims that he has been completely anonymous since the stroke. He has no interest in mingling. When he wants to be home, he is. So there's some good news and some bad news if you were hoping Fritz would return to the show. He seemed to be recovering from his injuries, both mentally and physically, on the one hand. However, if what the source claims is accurate, even though he might be in better health to return to the reality series, the interest might never materialize. If Pickers keeps filming in the upcoming years, we'll have to wait and watch what transpires.